Hi everyone. So just a quick intro for today. This is lab number 3. So today is all about taking data. We're going to first measure the angular acceleration for different masses. The setup is exactly the same as I showed you last time. The one thing that is different, I was able to prop up the pendulum stand on a small table. So now I have a string that's about 1.4 meters long, which gives us a little bit better data than I got with the pendulum stand on the floor. So I'll go through, I made a short video where I just showed you quickly the data taking for a bunch of those runs. I did lose one because of an issue with the camera, and I apologize for that. So part two of the video is about measuring other quantities, so things like the mass of the pulley and the radius of the pulley. Um, so those videos are not super long, but the goal for today is just watch those. I've posted the data on Sakai and just work on your data analysis. Let me say a word about what's coming due and sort of the timeline for the rest of the term. So for next Tuesday, I'd like you to turn in your procedure subsection. I will be getting some feedback back to you on your theory and your apparatus section as soon as I can, probably by the weekend. Um, so that'll be the only thing due on Tuesday. Next week, there'll be no sort of formal activities. There's nothing really left to sort of have a class about, and I think we're done taking data. I did take a look at the data that I got last night, and I there and it seems to look okay. So I think at this point, right, the what all we really need to work on is data analysis and writing. So no formal class activities next week. I will be blocking out our class time and our lab time for office hours. I'm happy to consult about writing, about data analysis if you're stuck with Excel, with some feature of Excel, or if you're like, oh, I really want to see how to do this in Python or MATLAB, I'm happy to sort of talk you through some of that. But no formal activities next week. Then the sort of the end, so the complete draft. So that will be including your data analysis and your graphs and your and you'll need to write a conclusion and an abstract. And the complete draft of your report will be due Sunday, May 3rd by midnight. That will allow me a chance to have individual conferences with all of you. And I'll send out a poll for that. We'll probably do this over Zoom. We'll have individual conferences the last week of full week of classes. And then sort of the final paper, final draft will be due at the end of the exam period on Friday, the 15th of May. So that's all I have for now. And so I'll enjoy the videos and I'll see you next week.